I find podcasts like kind of cool. The only thing is with podcasts, you kind of have to sit there for however long the podcast is, like an hour or two, constantly talking. And I feel like that is terrible. Um, Podcasts, for me, I see them as a point for the listener to learn more about the speaker, right? I think that's literally just what it is. And I've always thought about like doing something like that. But as of recently and as of starting doing these, I've drawn away from that more, and I've kind of liked, YouTube's play on it. Because I can sit here, I can talk, and let's say I want to make a long video that's 2 hours long. Am I gonna? No, I can't even make 10-minute long videos because of how bad my storage space is. I'm doing this on my phone, but I do this, and let's say I want to make one 2 hours long. I don't have to sit there for 2 hours talking. Whereas I make so many of these videos, and then I go and delete them because I'm like, oh, that's not good enough. If I sat here for 2 hours just speaking my mind, or like speaking, if I wrote something down, which I normally don't write anything down for this. I think the only one I've written down was for Hydro Thunder Hurricane, which was literally just talk about Hydro Thunder Hurricane, which was the second part of that video. Everything else has been off the dome, and that's kind of the way I roll. I'm not really if I'm gonna make a video or do this or do that, I'm not gonna write down what I'm gonna do. I've never had a journal. A lot of people say it's good for you. I don't really need something like that to express my feelings when I can do it right here, like how I am right now. I mean, this is more me, right? If I'm writing something down, there's a slight chance that I could write something and I would never say that ever. But sitting here talking, it's coming straight from me. And that is true with a podcast, but like I said, I delete videos, and if I record for 2 hours, I'm gonna go watch that whole video, that 2 hour video, and I'm gonna see multiple parts I don't like, and I'm gonna wanna cut them out to the point where it's like maybe 30 to 40 minutes, and I just wasted so much time. Where, that's with a podcast, whereas on YouTube, if I wanna make a 2 hour video, I can talk about something, and then I can pause that thought or move on to a different thought and record something else another day. And these videos, they don't take a lot of thought to make. Pretty simple. And I could make probably like 5 of these a day if I really wanted to. But, the mindset I get for these videos, and I know I made that Hydro Thunder Hurricane one. I was super happy. But, this is a thing to express myself and my interests. That was kind of Hydro Thunder Hurricane. And, expressing myself in like a way that, my friends and family can't see. So obviously it's not always going to be sunshine and rainbows. But that's it for this one. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Gonna wait until it hits 4 minutes. 3, 2, 1.